Your girlfriend,
Yes.
can she have access to your phone?
Why not?
Oh my God! Wow! Can your boyfriend have access to your phone?
I think
7 hours later.
he may not have.
Emotional damage!
It's very rare to find someone looking for a relationship which will lead to marriage. I'm telling you.
Yeah. You can have access to my phone, okay?
Yeah.
Provided I have access to your phone. That's my only condition.
And if you're a wise woman, you will know that this man will not take me anywhere.
Can your partner have access to your smartphone? You are in a relationship with someone, a man or a woman. Is it okay with you for your partner to have access to your phone? So on today's episode, that is exactly what we are going to talk about. That is part of communication in a relationship. So we want to dive deep into that topic. So welcome back to another episode on the Beyond Border Chronicles, where we talk about several issues relating to lifestyle and so much more. Thank you guys for joining us once again. Today I have with me two amazing friends, and on my right I have Maurice. How are you, my brother?
I'm fine. How are you?
You're good? Yeah, I'm
very
also
good.
fine. Here with me I have Florence, all the way from Zambia. Brother, please, where are you from?
I'm from Tanzania.
All the way from Tanzania. Oh, give it up to Tanzania.
Tanzania.
All right.
Welcome in the house.
Yes,
Thank you.
and we have Florence all the way from Zambia. Yes, let's give it up for all the way from Zambia. Yo.
Yeah, Zambia.
All right, guys. Today's topic is quite interesting, and I want our viewers to understand that we are here to learn and we are here to exchange perspectives. So, whatever we say, it's for educational purposes, and your thoughts as well are welcome in the comment section in case you don't agree with anything that any of us will say. My brother, do you have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
So you are in a relationship.
Happy relationship.
Lover
Yeah.
boy. My sister, are you in a relationship?
No,
No?
no.
Okay. Guys, she's single. So
No.
if you are, put it in the comment section and link up. The top 3 causes of breakup, divorce, especially in marriage. The top 3 causes are: number 1, communication.
Yep.
Number 2 is infidelity, cheating. And number 3 is financial challenges, money, kesef. Maurice,
Yes.
what do you think about communication in a relationship? When it comes to communication, what do you think it has to be about in a relationship?
In a relationship.
Yes.
Yeah. Because we are still in a relationship,
Mm.
it has to be less more than in marriage.
Mm-hmm.
I think many people in relationship, they don't communicate
Okay.
because some of them, they are not really into that relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I think the first thing I might say, the purpose of the relationship.
Yeah.
Are you willing to take vows?
Mm.
If you are willing to take vows, that means you need to communicate each and everything, your insecurities, your responsibilities. Like, your partner is not good at that. You need to talk to him. I don't like this. Like, I understand many people, they feel like she is or he is my partner. So whatever he does and I don't like it, if I tell him, it will disguise him. And that's where the problem starts.
Yeah.
So you need to be transparent to each other. Communicate what you like, communicate what you don't like from him or from her, and she will do the same. But there's this point where people, there's this say, they say, like, an you expect something from someone, but you don't communicate it.
Okay.
So whenever he doesn't do it, you get disappointed. And if it is a relationship, that is a step backward, you see. So you need to communicate before you expect. And if you didn't communicate, don't expect. Because if you didn't accomplish that thing and you become sad or upset, that's the problem. So people don't communicate because they're afraid.
You have said it so well that I am tempted to say
Yeah.
that your partner is so lucky to have you. In the sense that, you are talking as a matured,
Yeah,
a
thank
matured man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, that is good. And one thing you said is that communication in the relationship, that's in the dating stage, you mentioned something about the purpose
Yes.
of that relationship. And I understand you mean to say if that relationship is something you guys are working on to lead you into marriage and
Yes.
become something for lifetime, or you are just in it for fun.
Yes.
That's what you mean.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I meant.
Yeah. So I will come back to that. That is the purpose for which you guys are into the relationship. Thank you so much. Sister Florence.
Yes, please.
Yes. So what is your thoughts on communication in a relationship?
I think communication is a very important part of any relationship. Yeah, and I think if there's good communication in any relationship, whether be it with your love partner, or let it be maybe your family, your friends, or even God Himself, like communication is very vital because it helps the two parties to relate with each other.
Okay.
Like it helps you to know the other person better, to know what they like, what they don't like, and as such, you in turn get to know what you can do for the person to be happy or for the person to be sad. You know, like this is what they like, this is what they don't like, so this I can do when I'm with them, or this I can do when they're not looking, or things like that. But if you don't communicate, I think a relationship, like at whichever level of life, it cannot go forward because there's a breakdown. And as such, I think that relationship will not last. Yes.
So at this point, all of us, agree that communication is a critical factor when it comes to the success of a relationship.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
To make things clear, on today's episode, our focus is on romantic relationship. Okay, it's not just as in family or friends. No, so we want to be specific. Everything we are discussing today is about romantic type of relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband and wife. But since we are not yet married, we are doing the boyfriend, girlfriend kind of
Yeah.
or discussions for today.
Yeah, I get it.
Yes. So back to you, Morris.
Yeah.
So you are like, when it comes to communication, it depends on the purpose of the relationship. Yeah.
Yes.
Good. So my follow-up question to you is, do you think the purpose of that relationship, is this something you both can actually identify before you start the relationship, or is something you realize along the way?
I think the purpose of relationships comes with along the relationship goes. It's kind of bitter, but people won't get it. Many people, they just at your age, 20s, mid 20s, it's very rare to find someone looking for a relationship which will lead to marriage. I'm telling you. Yeah. And this is that's why I told you this is might be bitter.
Yes.
So whenever you get into a relationship with someone and you see that she is good, maybe you were not planning on getting married, you see, but whenever she is good and she is able to change, You see, she communicates. She handle the tough conversation. You know, the communication you're talking is about tough conversation.
Yes, yes.
Like who is this, and you're not able to reply. That's the gap that creates an obstruction. So if she is, or you both able to handle those kind of communication, you might change your mind and be like, she might become the love of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you see like she escapes when it comes to difficult matters, when it comes to hard topics about marriage, about life, you might be like, nah, okay, we can still be together, but
Yes.
I wouldn't date her. I wouldn't take her as love of my life.
Exactly.
Yeah. So the purpose comes between whenever you are in the journey, you
Along
find the
the
purpose.
way.
Yeah, along the way. And it's very difficult. And this happens. Many people they just look for wives and husband at the beginning of relationship and be like, I want to get married. Okay, come on. We can be. So internally, heartedly, you are lying to yourself. You don't know that person, and you're like, we get married. So whenever you are moving along, you see like this one is not. So you are saying to yourself, you promised her or him to take him for life.
Yes.
But on the way, you be like, no, this is not.
This is not
It happens. I think you can be you have evidence from our friends
Of course.
and families.
Even that one.
Even that one, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you just get into a relationship, and then the purpose will find you there.
Exactly. With the purpose coming along the way, I think I agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, we as humans, we are evil in our nature.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can actually meet someone and you feel like, oh, this person loves me, like this person is really into me. But it could be the person has a different plan towards you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you might be there for love, the person is there for something else, either for fun or for other benefits. Guys, let's know your thoughts in the comment section. If you feel that whatever our guest is saying, you have experienced it, you have been in love with someone for so long, only to realize that the fellow was not in love as you expected. Yeah, so let's know your thoughts in the comment section. Sister Florence,
Yes.
the purpose came along the way, like as you get to know the person. Do you have any ideas if you have dated before, or if you are planning to date someone? Probably any of our viewers. If you are planning to date someone, do you have any thoughts on how you will be able to identify the person's purpose for the relationship? You do realize that eventually you find out whether the person is truly there for marriage, or is the person is just there for something else. Okay. And the longer it takes you for you to realize that, the more painful it is. Okay.
Yes.
So do you have any idea or any perception how you'll be able to get your partner to open up to you, for you to know whether the person is there for marriage or for something else?
I think, yes, there's a way that one can tell whether this person is there for marriage or the person is just there for, like, for now, just for now, yes. And I think as a woman, one of the ways that you can know that this person is interested in me for a long term or life-lasting partnership, like that would lead into marriage, you get to understand like their objectives towards you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is someone, if someone wants to take you for a life partner, there's how they'll treat you. Like, as you relate with them, you get to know that this person will, in some ways, like not in one or two, but more, they'll get to help you maybe even realize the person that you are and that you did not know about yourself, maybe in your previous relationships, or if not in the previous, but even just within you as a person. Like you didn't know that this was who you were, and that person will bring out like the best in you. They'll bring out the best in you. Maybe if you are lacking behind, maybe in communication, or maybe you didn't know your love language towards your partner, or maybe like no, like your love language that you expect from your partner. Maybe like they want to know, like it will not be about them only. It will be about them bringing you into their plans. It will be about them bringing you, like, for example, if he's planning his future, if you just hear that he's planning and he's saying, my wife, the woman that I'll marry, the woman that I'll marry, it means that that woman
You're
might
the
not be you.
woman.
Yes. And because it may not be you, you are going to have that mind in you to say, okay, I'm with this person. He claims that he loves me, but he has never once mentioned me in his plans for the future,
yes.
for his marital life. And then you get your questions.
You advise
And if
yourself.
you're a wise woman, you know that this man will not take me anywhere. But if you're not, you keep playing along, and before you know it, he'll end up hating you. Yeah, but one way of you knowing, the major one, is that he will include you into his
Yes.
future plans. Even if he's not very sure, like he'll try to bring you on board, because you're a partner, you're in partnership. It's life partner. It's not a business partner, like you do business today and
Contract.
tomorrow you stop. Yes, no, this is for a lifetime. And this man will be serious with you, and he'll be straight with his plans.
Let's give it up.
Together.
Let's give it up. That was a wonderful explanation that you've given, and it was an impressive one. Thank you so much, Florence.
You're welcome.
Now let's get to the main question for the day,
Yeah.
and this time I'll start with you.
Yes, please.
Ladies first.
Yes.
Florence, let's assume you are in a relationship. You are in a romantic relationship with someone, a gentle guy, a handsome boy,
And God loving.
a God-loving.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So, Florence,
Mm-hmm.
can your partner, your boyfriend, can your boyfriend have access to your phone?
When you say have access to my phone,
By
like what
having access
really?
to your phone,
Yes.
I mean, can your boyfriend know your phone password? Can your boyfriend have access to your WhatsApp messages, your Snapchat, your call history, your social media, everything that you are doing on social media, like anything that's going on, whatever goes on in your phone is
Yes.
is your life. That's you actually.
Yes.
Yeah. So can your partner have access to your phone, your passcode, and whatever goes on your phone?
I think he may have access and may not have.
Okay, why may have?
May have. He may have, if we've reached that level where like we know that we are both on the same page.
Okay.
Yes, we are both on the same page, and we are both agreed. We've both agreed to do the journey of life together.
Okay.
Yeah, I think at that stage, there is no problem for him to have access to my phone, because even if I hide the phone away from him or I deny him access, whatever happens to me once we are married, like it will also affect him. So in some ways, I think at that level, when we know that we are getting into marriage, he can have access to my phone. It's okay. Yeah.
So why not? Why, like, on what grounds may he not have access to your phone?
And on that part of why he may not have access, I think it may be at the level when we are not on the road to marriage. Yes, because like you can be in a relationship with somebody and you just met them and you don't know them, like you're not sure about their intentions with you, And as long as you're in that relationship with the person, you can't just give access to your phone. Like you can't just give access to your life to somebody that you just met today, because at some point it might backfire to you. Like if they know too much about you when they are not yet into you, I think it may be it may be disadvantageous to me as a woman.
Okay.
Yeah, but there are things that he may need to know maybe at a later stage. Yeah, but if I granted him access to my phone at an earlier stage, maybe they're like, especially the sensitive area like the DM, like maybe there are other people that
Okay.
there are other people that are also texting me that I'm talking to or something like that. I think it may not be good. It may not be good for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and especially if I'm interested in that relationship, in that man, I think I would not advise anybody to give
So
access.
you
at that.
are suggesting that if you are not so sure that the person will marry you, don't give access to the person. Is that what you are saying?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Because you don't know even that information that they get about you. They may use it against you. If they break up with you today, or if anything anything bad happens, they can use it against you. Maybe you may be having a fight and he'll be like, that's why there was someone that was calling you for this, or this is why I saw this from your phone, and like things like that. It may not be good for me.
That makes a lot of sense. I will get back to you one last time, but let's hear from the gentleman. All right, so actually you have a girlfriend,
Yes,
which is
I
a good thing for you to admit on a podcast. Your girlfriend,
Yes.
can she have access to your phone?
Why not?
Why not?
Yes.
So that means she can have access to your phone.
Everything. Maybe bank account, bank apps, but the rest, I'm okay with it.
Okay, so anything apart from banking,
Yeah.
accounting, but she can have access to your Snapchat, your WhatsApp, your
Everything.
my brother. Put it here. I'm proud of you, honestly. Like you are doing you are being a gentleman, a faithful boyfriend, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Kudos. At this point, it looks like Florence is like the partner can have access based on certain confirmation. That's when she knows that the guy is set. But for Maurice, he's like, what do I have to hide? So she can have access to you as to your phone, except for banking. Yeah, don't trust women around
Money.
your
When,
money.
No.
when it comes to money.
No.
Will
don't
you,
do that.
by the way? Will you allow?
Will I allow my partner?
Yeah.
Yes, you can have access to my phone, okay?
Yeah.
Provided I have access to your phone. That's my only condition.
Oh, that's good. That's a good one.
Do you understand me?
Yeah, I do.
You don't expect to go through my phone when I cannot go through your phone. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yes.
Would you be surprised if I tell you that my girlfriend and I, like we have the same passcode?
Wow, that's amazing. Wow.
So there's nothing to hide. And the agreement we actually had was that the day anybody changes their
The password?
that's the end of the relationship.
Wow.
Because clearly there is something you want to hide from. Yeah, so for me, so far as I have access to my partner's phone, my partner can have access to my phone. You guys can try, actually.
Wow, it's
Something you can try just for, transparency and stuff. You can use the same passcode, all right? But then there was something you mentioned that is it's a bit serious and disturbing, okay? And I'm glad you mentioned that as a woman, because that is something that majority of women do, okay? That they realize that there is something they are doing that if the partner finds out, that will be the end of the relationship.
Yeah.
Okay. But then because of their selfish gain, they want to keep to that thing they are doing and get the benefit of that, and also get the benefit of the boyfriend.
Of the other, yeah.
Do you get the point?
Yes. I do.
And you were saying something like it's good to know that the person is so sure that he's going to marry before you give him access to the phone.
Yes.
But I can tell you, if I'm dating you, I'm with you, you can hide things like for as long as you want. But even if it's a day to our wedding and I find out that thing, I'll call off the wedding.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yes.
Because if for this all this while that I've been with you, you're able to hide all these things from me, what gives me the assurance that in marriage you are not going to do the same?
Like
get
that.
it?
Yeah, I get it.
So for you to be like, you want to be sure the person will marry before you give access because probably he might find some things that will go against you. Honestly, that's not you personally, but that kind of mentality to me is wickedness.
Okay.
So far
So
as you
now,
know that there is something the guy can find out that will not go well with the guy, make things clear at once. And
this
you guys
is
can
this is
call off.
why in the first place I said it depends with the level where you're at, because I denied access to the person that I just met, but to the person that I know that we are planning to get married and everything is set, I think at that level this is where the access is granted to me, because like before you enter into the marriage you have to like be open to each other.
Yes.
And you have to let him know, like if there was something in your past that might ruin your future together. I think that's the time like you make known everything to him, like you come open about everything.
So
and your phone now, like access now may be granted, like full access.
okay.
Yes.
And I'm like, do you realize that communication, like we are just using the phone as part of the communication?
Yes.
But then, do you realize that before we settle, there are so many things that we need to talk about?
A lot. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And I'm saying that your lifestyle is actually your phone. Do you get it? Now, if you are hiding that and you have your reasons because I might find something that I would not like and that will go against you, you are losing the relationship because you actually like the person. Now, let me give you this scenario. What if you settle like I'm cool with the phone and whatever and everything is going well, and I also decide to hide a secret from you until we get married? Let's say we get married and then on our honeymoon, because we are Christians, we don't do sex before marriage. So on our honeymoon, you are now realizing that my manhood doesn't work.
Wait, how is the phone access?
No. What I'm trying to let you know is that the fact that there are things on your phone that you are trying to hide, because if your partner finds out, it's going to go against, like, you are going to lose that partner. Now you should know that the guy can also hide things from you.
Something. Yes.
And I'm giving you a critical example like this. So now we have married, we want to enjoy ourselves, and I'm telling you, babe, my manhood doesn't work. And now you claim you love that person. Will you stay or you go?
That's a direct red card.
Do you see?
Yeah, that's a very sensitive question.
Why did you tell her that your manhood was not working before your marriage?
For the same reason that she
didn't
is
let
also
me.
hiding things in the phone.
No, like you said, like what I meant by hiding things in the phone, it's just having access to the phone. You see, like as a lady, before you go into any relationship, this is a fact about any lady.
You see?
Like you will not have maybe one person who is approaching you. And you have to make a decision. But sometimes maybe you are not sure.
So Florence,
let me ask you something.
Okay.
Let me ask Florence something.
Yes.
I think there is dating, relationship, then marriage. In dating, we get to know if we can
before
be in
relationship, before
Yeah.
marriage, there's courtship.
Yeah.
Now we are serious,
But courtship is still a relationship.
It is, yes, but advanced.
So in dating, we get to know each other. Like, will it work out? Let's try out. In relationship, we get to know each other. Like, if you take my phone, you go to Instagram. If you are a smart person, you get to understand this guy. He likes football. He likes inspirational stuffs and stuffs, because you know our phones knows you better than even your partner. So I don't think if there's any reason for you to hide the phone from you, as long as you need to get to know each other so that you can become wives
you
and
guys are not
husbands.
getting your point. She's trying to say that as a lady, every lady, if you are entering into a relationship, there is always other people. who
Yeah,
are
it can
approaching,
be one
but
or more.
has not been confirmed.
Yeah.
But men, we can be very insecure. A man can see just a text from somebody who is trying to approach her that she didn't accept, and then take it out of context that okay, so you have this person who is also texting you and all
So
that. So
you
probably
haven't
Yeah.
accepted the person. So why don't you make it clear to your
Yeah.
partner that you haven't accepted?
That's why we are dealing with
Like,
communication.
it's just like
That's why we are dealing with
some men are very
communication.
insecure that some men are very insecure that if they see things like that, it's as if okay, the woman is not telling me the truth or the woman is cheating.
Oh.
So not
Yeah,
Florence,
when you
I,
haven't.
I get you, Florence. I understand you very well. You are trying to say that because you are a lady and you have a lot of men who are
Yeah.
interested in you, okay, and you wouldn't want to lose your boyfriend because of probably other people who are in your DM. Is that not the point?
Yeah, that's
Whether you have
yeah.
accepted them or not. So if you haven't accepted them, what is so hard about it to letting your partner know that okay, this guy has shown interest in you, but you as my girlfriend, you haven't given them back that energy. Okay? If that's what you are trying to justify, that because of other guys in your DM that you don't want your boyfriend to see, so you will not let him see that point. Fine. We want to wrap up. So I want to ask you,
Yes.
you as my girlfriend, you take my phone and you see that I have a lot of girls in my DM. Okay? Probably I don't give you access to my phone, but then you get a chance and you see that I have a lot of girls that I text with in my DM. Would you be comfortable? Like,
No, I would not be comfortable.
but you expect the man to be comfortable.
No, I don't expect him to be comfortable. What I mean is that there are stages. Yes, because you see, if like now you are into a relationship with this person, you are comfortable that this is the person you are with. You accept them, the dating is over. Now you go into a relationship. At that point, you can give like maybe half access.
Half access?
Yes. Like you can't give to like I can't give.
But I get the point that ladies they always receive DMs from guys and stuff. But we are in happy relationship. You know my intentions. Like I really love you and maybe we might be. Why are you giving them airtime? I'm telling you, as long as listen, no, you can. We are in a relationship. If any girl gives me airtime, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get her. Yeah, if you reply to my DMs.
But you know, sometimes like this is something that you have no control over.
I'm being surprised that don't try to make it look like I understand your point, okay, but you also need to understand it from the perspective of a man.
Yeah, that he given up other girls for you.
For a guy, so far as I'm in your DM and the conversation, I know how to read the conversation and pick out when exactly to hit you.
Yeah.
To get answers. Okay, any guy who knows how guys do their things, they wouldn't be okay with you having that kind of back-to-back with guys because they know exactly what their fellow man is capable of doing.
Yeah, for real.
Do you get the point? If you have done it before, you know that. I know someone, I won't mention his name, but I know someone that if he's able to, test you for like 3 days, 4 days, like I'm giving you 2 weeks, he will knock you down.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying he's the camera guy.
Why?
A scenario. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for staying with us to the end. We really appreciate your time. And at this point, I have a request. First of all, tap on the subscribe button, and that will help us to grow. And also, let's know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think? Should your partner have access to your phone as a guy or as a lady? Can you give full access to your partner? If yes, let us know. If no, let us know. And if possible, tell us why you think so. Thank you so much and see you on the next one. And if you would like to watch any other of our videos. Check our channel. We have a lot more about topics like this. See you.